Awesome. I think we're good. Okay. So this is an account that I haven't put a ton of hours into. And I thought it would be fun to put some in. Let me see, actually. Wow, okay, that's actually really embarrassing. I have 153 hours and basically nothing. This is an account that I was playing on when I was first learning the game, and then I realized I can get it on my iPad, so I just play on my iPad all the time. So you can see I've got a few Ascension wins here and there, but yeah, basically nothing. So I think it would be fun to get this account going and you know, getting a little bit higher Ascension levels. So I'm kind of torn between some of these lower ones. Silent is super, super fun, and actually the Silent, she's the only character that I have beat Ascension 20 with, and the only character I've beat Ascension 20 with the, well, it was one run that I beat Ascension 20 and got the heart win, the heart kill on. So I'm tempted to play Silent, but Watcher is just so low Ascension-wise that I think it's kind of fun to play Watcher, but I think people prefer Silent. I know when I'm like watching Slay the Spire content, which I also do all the time. Slay the Spire is amazing. I definitely like. I want to either watch Silent runs or Watcher runs, but I think we'll go with Silent here. Greetings. At least confront the first boss. So that's embarrassing. So, actually, I think I know why. So, if you don't know, I believe I'm correct in saying this. If you lose on a character before getting to the first boss, did you text me? Let's see right now. Did you text me? I have a text from one of my employees saying that his shift is a nightmare right now. But I'm not going to respond to that. Ooh, yikes. You did. Okay, I'll respond right now. I'm such a great friend. I got a call today from someone who works at a different company, and they had emailed me probably a week ago, and they called just to make sure I still worked for the company that I work for. I was like, yeah, I do. Anyways, if you die before reaching the first boss, the next run you start, it has, I believe 100% of the time, has the options for this, like, easy start. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. I also almost always take that because it's fun. Even though realistically 7 HP here could be huge, but I'm gonna take it. I like a little bit of floor 1 AoE. Ooh, yikes. I know I'm going to the shop, so I don't really want to call you a goblinism. I prefer gremlin. It's a little bit more ambiguous than goblin, you know? Like, you're like, oh, yeah, I know that gremlins exist, but, like, describe a gremlin to me. I couldn't. I don't even know if it's a thing. I want to get a relic here, but I don't really want to waste going into this shop. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to leave I guess I could have dropped the dagger spray, but... Ooh, wow, I want to take this blind accuracy. I think I can, in that I'm going into this shop, but this is, like, I would say probably 50-50 end runner, taking a blind accuracy. And I got no shivs. So I'll take the dexterity and the dodge and roll, but I should probably start focusing on some attacks. And yeah, yikes. Take Crippling Cloud. I will at least upgrade before I go to the elite, and I'll upgrade. It's either Crippling Cloud or Dexterity or Footwork. But if this is Gremlin Knob, I kind of don't want it to be either. I would almost want it to be Dagger Spray or Neutralize. I think I'm going to go Crippling Cloud. Okay, that's not bad. I can go... at least weaken them. Did you text me back? Aw. Oh! Oh, is that why? Is that why? The last text I have from you is, no medium, sad face, I'll look around. You had the wrong number. You had my old number. And this is why we take Dagger Spray. I think this might be unnecessary, but I think this is huge. That kills this guy this turn. Yeah, right now the accuracy is just dead in hand, so that's unfortunate. Upgrading the Dagger Spray was absolutely the move. Like, I'm gonna play this now, but only to get it out of my hand. Okay, that was honestly a pretty painless fight. Kind of tempted by Corpse Explosion, even though I do have some AoE. Well Laid Plans does a good job with... No, I think it's Corpse Explosion, even though I probably shouldn't have taken anything there, but I did. I'm also used to playing at like the much higher Ascension levels now, so I'm like trying to remember, like, one of the higher Ascensions you only have 2 potion slots, and now I keep being like, oh well, if I like expect to maybe get a potion soon, I should really use one of these, and then I'm like, oh wait, never mind, I won't even need it. And boom. So I took the blind accuracy, and it did not pay out because I'm pretty much building poison. The bronze scales is actually massive. I'm kind of considering upgrading footwork or bouncing flask. Probably for now it's bouncing flask. Who am I up against? Okay. Oh, I can do footwork and bouncing flask. Yeah, I'll probably just send it. I can do this if need be. No, I can probably take the damage. Yeah, I'm not taking that much at all. Whereas he is taking a lot. This guy makes me think of, there's a Pokemon. I think it's just called Aaron. Imagine, imagine being a Pokemon and there's like Zapdos and all these really cool sounding Pokemon and your name is just Aaron. No offense to any Aarons out there, but get a better name. If your name is Aaron, legally change it to Zapdos. I think that's a Pokemon. I played the, have you ever played the, what's that, Pokemon TCG thing? That thing was sick. I played way too much of that for like a week. My coworker got me into it. He was like, hey, have you played this? And I was like, no, that looks stupid. And then I spent like a whole week nonstop playing it. It was quite fun. Unnecessarily fun. Yikes, this sucks. Never mind, I fell block. And dead. Corpse Explosion is a fun card, except that I think it should exhaust. I think that would make it more powerful if it exhausted. And I know that's not necessarily what they're going for when designing the game, but yeah. I'd honestly really like to get rid of that accuracy. But, whatever. Forgot I have Orichalcum. Orichalcum. Okay, right now... Considering using my power potion... Yikes. I guess this. Right now you go down to 80. And I almost don't want you to go lower than that. Because if you go to 70, then yeah, I'll just take the 17 here. Or not 17, the 16. And then split you next turn. Hopefully you get... Okay, Corpse Explosion is fine. Yikes, this is not a great split, but you're going to split anyways, so... Yeesh. Oh my god. Yeah, not ideal. I might die. I might survive. I guess my... Is that better? Oh man, you're just gonna split basically no matter what I do. You definitely are. You're not, but... Still kind of think it's worth it to do that. Okay, alright. That gets me some pretty low level kills here. Okay, alright, we're good. We're good. I was worried about that. I don't know if Envenom is any good. With the exception of Dagger Spray and Neutralize, I'm not really... Damn, none of these are very good. I guess Tools of the Trade is inherently good. So I guess I'll take that, but I don't love it. Yikes. This might be an Astrolabe. Because I just have nothing, you know? I have these 3 cards doing all of the work, and then this keeping me alive. And I want to take Runic Pyramid because it's super strong, especially on this island. But at the same time, I don't have anything. Okay, another Crippling Cloud, an Acrobatics, which is not bad at all, and an Outmaneuver, which is kind of bad. I kind of want to hit a shop, but this route sucks. And I'm up against the worst possible one to fight when I'm building a poison deck. Yikes. Okay. I could just go this way and hope for some sort of shop in the question marks. I think I'll try that. This is beautiful. I love when this happens. Getting bronze scales against the birds is really satisfying because they usually die like turn 2 to their own attacks. And like these 2 can die if I play Crippling Cloud. And then I think I only take 2 damage here. Actually, I don't even take 2 damage. I take 1. Blur is a very heavy consideration. I think I do take Blur. I need to stop taking too many cards, though. It's almost worth upgrading here, even though I could remove something. I think it's worth upgrading, just keeping me alive. Yikes, what are my options here? There is the Enchiridion, which will give me a power every combat. There's the one that adds a card. I can pick a card every turn, but I'm not going to spend that much health. It's like a lot of health to get this relic, and there's a chance that it's the Necronomicon, which adds a curse to your deck, and if you... its ability is that it doubles your first 2 or more energy card per turn. And I think it has to be an attack. I'm not totally certain if it is. It has to be an attack, but either way, it's just not really worth it for what I do. Kind of want to give up the 1 point of health for Tools of the Trade. Although I think I'll do Dodge and Roll instead. There we go. All right. Yeah, next time I get a removal, it'll be remove the accuracy. Because it's just dramatic right now that I even have it. That just keeps me safe for another turn, and hopefully this turn... okay. I got this, which isn't bad. I was just really hoping for the Bouncing Flask. which I should hopefully get this turn, and that kills. I think that kills. I didn't actually do my math. It kills. Okay, I consider another backflip, even though I know I said I wanted to not take as many cards. So I'm not going to, but I might regret that. Yikes. Yikes as in, what a weak-ass turn for them. Okay, I don't have any form of kill just yet, but next turn... Yeah, next turn it's death. So, no real need to do this, but I will. Boom. I still have the accuracy, and it is an upgraded Blade Dance. And I am going against somebody who needs to be hit hard. I'll take the Blade Dance. I think this is... it's hard to pick between these three. But I'll never play Tools of the Trade until it's 0, which just makes it a useless pick until then. Ah, got the curse. That's okay. I think that means I'll go here first. And then go to the elite. Ooh, Vajra is cool, especially because I picked up that Blade Dance. $24 damage to start with. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yikes. Whatever, I'm hopefully going to draw into... I want this. So I can dig for it. Basically, once I get that, this fight isn't terrible, but it's not fun. I think I want to play Outmaneuver for next turn because I have a lot of 2 costs. So I'd rather that than the accuracy. Nice. This is really nice. 3 skills, deals 5 damage to all enemies. It's not like crazy, but it's better than nothing for sure. Cool. Okay. All right. We're good. Was a little worried about that. A little worried about outpacing him, but I think I'm all set. 5 times 5 is 25. So we should be good. And we are. Amazing. Ninja Scroll. Wow. I guess I take that. It's not the worst relic. It's not good. Like here, it's like not great that I have it. I mean, it's not terrible. But, you know, I'm not impressed that I have it. yikes. 8 and 8, 16, that's 24. But if you're weakened, you'll only do 6 times 3, which is 18. Which is less than these two. So I can dump you. And then go boom, 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 boom. This game is just math, which makes it really cool, you know? Okay, it's probably actually double Poison Cloud instead of... Yeah. Although Blur is probably important because next turn I'll want to Bouncing Flask. So I'll do this because I think Bouncing Flask next turn lets me win. Or actually I just win. I have a backstab, basically. No. I want to go in and get a removal. I definitely don't take these. I guess I can take a Cloak and Dagger too, but I kind of like this Threaded Needle. Do I? I kind of like this Footwork. I'll take that. I'll take that. I would now take another backflip, I think. Although I really need more energy to do that. Actually, were there any... You know, I will actually take the Ancient Tea set, because if I take that, then I can play some of my 2-cost stuff on turn 1 after Campfires. Yikes. Okay. You for sure. Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually going to do that so that I can get some of your plated armor down. Perfect block. I'm a genius. Perfect block. I'm a genius. I'm literally, like, I don't know, the world's greatest mathematician. Ooh. You know what I should have probably taken? Or done is instead of getting rid of the strength potion, I should have gotten rid of the Blessing of the Forge. But whatever. I don't really want to draw into any of you. Well, what's my hand look like next turn? Footwork, Corpse Explosion, blah blah blah. Ugh. I mean, Corpse Explosion on you deals a good chunk to you. So, not terrible. So, Corpse Explosion here doesn't quite kill you. Does Dagger Spray? Well, with this poison, I definitely kill. So, yeah, this brings you down to 24, and this does 24. So, that'll perfectly kill. I think. Nailed it. Literally the world's greatest genius. Do I take another accuracy for the 1? No, that's ridiculous. I already shouldn't have the 1. Double Footwork. I've been paid for that before. Accuracy. We got a I guess this can burn those. Yeah, that's nice. Even though I probably should have saved that for the, yeah, for these guys. I guess I get it here. Whoops, not that. Yeesh. That's fine. What could I draw into? More block cards. So I'm probably just going to do this, even though, yeah, I think I'll do this just to block more next turn, because I think I'm giving up 2 health now, but I think it'll save me a lot in this guy's attack. Yeah. Okay, 12 times 2 is 24, blah, blah, blah. I could do this, but what do I draw into? Like a weaken? Yikes. Damn, I really want to play this outmaneuver too. Wow, none of these help me. Yikes. I really want to get off this outmaneuver so that next turn I could play... Oh, I guess I don't have a lot of big 2 cost. Yeah, I'll just full block. I'm pretty nervous about his next 2 turns. But... if I do... Corpse Explosion... 13 plus 6 is not 26. Yeah, that 58 damage is a hefty amount, but I can weaken him. And then... is Blade Dance the right move? Probably. No, it's definitely... I mean, obviously defend. And then blade... yeah. Just burst you down with blade dances. Because both of these guys are dead this turn. Thanks to the... corpse explosion. And I die. Oh, I didn't die. Okay, this is the turn that tells me if I win or not. Let's see, 24, you have 65 health. 16 times 2 is actually not crazy. I can definitely survive that. So let's do this. 16 and 16 is what, 32? Yes. So, okay. Finally get off outmaneuver. I should be able to kill it this turn. A little bouncing action. Bounce on it. And wow, that's 2 bosses where I almost died the whole time. Yeah, all of these suck. Doppelganger's like the only viable one here. But not even. My reason being, I already struggle to get like outmaneuver off, and outmaneuver is only 1 energy. Whereas this, I know like I can upgrade it to be next turn draw X+1 cards and gain X+1 energy. But is it worth it, like, giving up a whole card slot just for the next turn? I'm actually kind of convincing myself that it is. Alright, we're taking Doppelganger, but we have to upgrade it. Yikes. This sucks. That's unfortunate. Ooh, yucky. I'm getting all the worst bosses. Although I guess, like, Slime Boss isn't the worst for a poison build, but Slime Boss against the Silent is really difficult. Or Silent against the Slime Boss. And there you are. Yikes. Not a lot of good options here for pathing. $11. Oh, but I have way more energy now. That's really nice. Having that one extra energy actually changes everything. I know it's like... Oh, and I have Corpse Explosion? Yeah, we're good. Oh, look at that. Okay, you have the lowest health. So that's 1 damage that I take? Nice. And then you're already all dead. I don't think Deadly Poison's worth it. If I had a Catalyst, I would honestly consider it, but I don't have a Catalyst. And I should really block, but I really want to do this because I really don't want those dazed in my deck. Only 8 damage, not bad. Nailed it. Bane isn't really worth anything here. Sucker Punch is almost worth it, but not quite. Whoa, Deja Vu. What does this mean? Okay, you have the most health, so you get Corpse Explosion. 9... And see, like, with this upgraded, I would be like, hell yeah, let me play it now, get 2 extra energy, 2 cards next turn. But it almost feels like I just should block instead of even utilizing it. Yeah. And that's another successful goop fight. Yeah, no. Useless. Worth it. What do I want to take out? Probably... If I were to remove it, would probably be this strike, but it is upgraded, so it's not like the worst, but it's also just not what I'm trying to do. And then, do I even add anything? I almost feel like Cloak and Dagger is the move, but I wish it were upgraded. But like here, I need to upgrade Doppelganger, otherwise it's useless. I can't take any of these because I have Sozu. Yikes. After Image is not worth it. Leg Sweep? Question mark? No, I just have so much block. I guess Leg Sweep because I have Blur. Am I ever going to play this, though? That's the question. Whereas I will play this, I'll take it. I know it wasn't one or the other, but it kind of was. I think maybe I just block and outmaneuver next turn. Although why? For the multiple crippling clouds? Yeah, that's why. And then like I'm just gonna burn this so that it doesn't bother me. I'm gonna draw all 4 dazed. Nice. I'm really glad I wasted all my energy on that outmaneuver. Really worth it. I want this real bad. Ah, I got it. Beautiful. Foot job. See, I'm actually using it. Boom. Nailed it. The upgraded leg sweep is tempting. 3 weaken against this guy. Plus a shitload of block. Yeah, I'll take it. Yikes, this is actually going to be maybe a tough one in a way. Just because, like, I put out a lot of damage and poison, but not, like, a crazy amount. So I'm a little nervous about that, but I think it's fine. Plus, he's basically permanently weakened. What would I draw into? Footwork would be good. Doppelganger would actually be good. Cool. I will dump Survivor. And then it's probably Crippling Cloud. Like Blur, outmaneuver, and then my shivs. This guy's whole thing is like every card you play makes your next attack deal more damage, so it's kind of like, actually you might be good. So it's worth it to play your attacks last with this guy, but yeah. It's only dealing 30. And I play these just to deal more damage with the dagger spray. He's starting to deal more and more damage though, which is scary. But I think I've got him generally down enough that I'm good. But I do need to make sure I'm not getting too cocky. That I'm not getting bukkakied. I didn't say that. Yikes. Okay. The leg sweep has so much now. It's crazy. And just block even though I'm starting to take damage. Okay, I pretty much have to beat him in the next like turn, otherwise I'm dead. But you. I think I have to do the blade dance here just to Yeah. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. Taking the 7 damage was worth it. Because that was scary. No. Always check your add card to deck before you take the whetstone or the whatever the one that upgrades 2 skills is. Not that I was going to take an attack most likely, but still. It's actually probably better to do you. And then, okay. I have to take... Oh, that sucks. That's a really good relic to miss out on. Oh, War Paint. That's the one. How many unupgraded skills do I even have? 1, 2... 2. So I know exactly which ones this would upgrade should I take it. But, ooh, ink bottle's not bad. Bullet time's not bad. And orange pellets is very good. I will be taking orange pellets. But is bullet time good? I've kind of got my energy figured out for the most part. But I guess if I bullet time after I acrobatics, it's really good. I'm worried I'll take it and then it's not gonna ever get played. Especially because I've got other card draw cards, but I'm gonna take it. And then I can't take both of you. It's bullet time. A power. It's a skill. So I could upgrade it. Although this is good. Nailed it. Oh, I was wrong. There was a blur that wasn't upgraded. That's okay. Alright, that should be good. Okay, this is not the scariest of fights, but it's not the most fun. I'm actually happy here for the ninja scroll. I'm gonna outmaneuver, then doppelganger. I only take... Oh, I take nothing because of the poison. Nice. It's probably you. Boom. If you're going for heart kills, I really suggest looking for orange pellets at any given moment. This just saves you from the heart most of the time. Like, not in general, but it saves you from all those debuffs and everything that can really just absolutely slow you down. I really suggest it. Okay, now I'm really just going to waste the rest of my energy getting as much poison and weak on you that I can. I don't think I have blur, but getting the extra damage isn't bad. The 14 poison already is pretty good. Dagger spray is actually more block than this defend is right now. And bullet time being useful. Not bad. And boom. See, this is what I was talking about. So you do acrobatics first. Drop one of the defends. Yeah. Then bullet time. That's nice. That's really nice. I've got a really good, like, long-term game, but, that short-term high damage output is not exactly in my wheelhouse right now. Let's see. That's another 12 from the 31 you're going to take. So that's really nice. And then I can do this to deal the rest of the needed damage. Yeah, I don't need the rest of that. I have to go this way because I need to take that Burning Elite. And then I'll have to, yeah, take the key there. Yikes, okay. It's probably unnecessary, but I'll do it anyways. I probably should have just tried to kill you. I don't remember what I had in my hand, but I probably could have just killed. But I think that was a full block anyway, so it's okay. I should probably just dig for Corpse Explosion. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, I was dying there. Not dying, but not doing well. And there we go. Yeah, still would love a Catalyst, but... Okay, this is not the worst fight I could have gotten. Especially turn 1 Corpse Explosion on you. Plus other damage. With accuracy. Yeah, okay. And then... I don't really want to draw into... Like, I don't want to do acrobatics and draw into something like footwork. But I wouldn't mind drawing into Doppelganger. But that's like, the chance of that is much lower than... So I think it's just this and deal the damage to you. It's kind of scary. If I do this and this, 8 and 8, 16, that's only one I'm still taking a lot. If I could do this, yeah, that's a lot less damage. Even though I really want to play those dexterities. Yikes. It's not ideal. That's really not ideal. Okay, at least I'm only... Actually, I'm not taking any damage. Beautiful. Okay, I'm probably going to drop the... Crippling Cloud for now. Do bullet time, Doppelganger. Yeah, okay. Now I'm hoping for probably another Corpse Explosion if I can. Yikes. Okay, this isn't terrible. This is not terrible. I probably should have weakened you, but whatever. Yeah, that's already enough block, so I'll deal some damage, outmaneuver, and then dodge and roll. Okay, not the worst fight. Maybe not the best, but definitely not the worst. Boom. Nailed it. Cool, cool. The boot, nice. I almost want to consider another acrobatics, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, let me go into my boss fight with only 20 health. That'll be really nice. But footwork, leg sweep is really good. That's already basically full block. And then, unfortunately, just playing these sucks because I'm taking up that counter. I don't really want them in the deck, but like, do I go to 7 just because I want to get rid of these? Maybe I play one of them and then we move on. Take 1 damage. Ooh, okay, so this is another interesting one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So I can play most of them. I know it's not the worst turn to get hit. I'll do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm definitely playing this one. It might be worth it to do this one over this one just to get rid of it. Although maybe I just take the 2 damage. Yeah, I think that's the move. Or the 3 damage. Oh, yikes. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeesh. Take another 7. Wow, and I really don't want to be playing my blade dances and the like. $38. That's lovely. I love when that happens. Casual 38. I mean, it's not terrible. I will block it, but still, I don't love it. And then 9. Ooh, yikes. Okay. A little nervous about next turn's damage. So I'll have to... Or next turn's... Yeah. Okay, 7 times 3 is not the worst. I actually will be fine. So it's blur, block, unfortunate. So this will go up to just, I think, 8 times 3, which I'm still full blocking for. So I don't know if I apply more poison or if it's outmaneuver. Probably outmaneuver. Oh, it's 9 times 3, which I still block. And now you're going to heal back up. I don't think it... I don't think he heals the poison, though. Oh, he does heal the poison. That sucks. He does heal all debuffs. 12 times 3 is 36, so I'm already blocking most of that. So I don't have to worry too much. Yikes. These are not great options. I will do this to apply the weaken again. And then you. Yeesh. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Yikes. Wow. Thank God for weak and other forms of block. Wow, I'm really cutting it quite close here. Nice, okay. I think if let's see, I have 5 cards to play. 1. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5. 45. Okay. Yeah, pretty much good. Pretty much handled it, you know, even though I'm not even done. But I think with dodge and roll, I'll be able to... Oh, and you're not even... Okay. Beautiful. Corpse explosion. Yeesh. That was close. Every single boss that I fought just there was really close fight. But that's another Ascension on the Silent. I believe that was Ascension 5, yes. Act 4, the final act. You heal so much. I don't know if that's like the normal amount you heal even on higher levels, but it feels like so much when you like can't... When you are just getting hit for everything on those higher Ascensions, it just feels like you never heal. Upgrade my... I think this is like my second pick. I wonder if I should buy anything. This wouldn't be that good. Let's see if I can beat these nerds. Ooh, what did that? What's... Oh, the red mask. That's actually really nice. I was wondering what took off their artifact. But the red mask would be it. Okay. So whichever one you have your back turned to deals double damage, if I remember correctly. So let's see. 8. 8 is enough to block most. It's enough to block this. So I can do this, and then Blade Dance. And then I really just need to get Corpse Explosion on you in order to win. Take a little bit, but not a crazy amount. And I'm looking for... Probably drop you. Do acrobatics. Damn it. Probably drop the... one of the defense, or is it Dagger Spray? It's probably Dagger Spray because they have so much block, it's not going to do much anyways. Bullet time. Play everything in my hand. Everything. Well. Bullet time. Play everything in my hand. This game is so easy. Easiest game I've ever played. I just think, I mean, it's not just these Ascensions, it's also just like this character just clicks for me, and I don't think that that's true for a lot of people. Same way like the fucking Tungsten Rod on the Silent saves you from half of the heart's debuff, which or just like the every time you play a card, take a damage. Tungsten Rod saves you from that, which is huge. I don't need any of this. I would consider this Piercing Whale, actually. The only thing is... do I care? I think I'll take the Piercing Whale. Maybe it'll come out to a good move. But yeah, so Beat of Death, whenever you play a card, take a damage. That's just fully negated right now, which is awesome. I like that. This is still going to be a tough fight, but this first debuff that it does will almost definitely be negated because I have other powers, skills, and attacks in my deck. So, yeah, I should be good. I probably want to just play this and this. So 2 times 15. And I have all these, like, debuffs, which is totally fine. Also, I mean, the way the heart attacks is just so much easier to defend when you have Tungsten Rod, because this is 1 times 15. This is 15 damage. I'm basically not even going to notice this. And then that's my debuffs gone. Oh, and it is 1 times 15. Plus the heart takes damage every time. So that's awesome. Drop the slime. This is an amount of damage I am going to take some of. But only 16, 17. I did my math wrong. Sue me. Okay, I would love to do backflip into a beautiful amount of cards, or beautiful selection of cards. Three times 15 is 2 times 15 if I think about it in some ways, but also not that much with these two, and yeah. I actually think I'm just gonna... So what is that? 3 times 15 is 45, but once you get through most of my... Once you get through my block, it's not that much. Because then it'll be selections of 2. It's not like an ideal amount to take, but it's not the worst. And this is a lot of block for this turn and next turn. So I should be mostly good. Oh, but you're buffing next turn, this turn. So I can get rid of you. I don't know if I win this. It really kind of feels like I don't. Let's see, my shivs do way more than that. But that's okay. I'm proud of how well I did. Piercing Whale, this isn't really the best turn for Piercing Whale. Maybe outmaneuver. Although, I mean, this dropping down by 8 is not a bad thing for sure. What the hell? Did the Beat of Death go up? Oh, it did. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't play Bullet Time. I'm an idiot. And I deserve to lose for that. Bummer. That's okay. I beat the Ascension. Not sad about that. Had a good time doing it. What do you mean continue? What the hell is this? Is this a Watcher run I was playing? I wonder if it... Did it count my win just now? I don't think it counted my win just now. What the hell? No, it did. What the fuck? Game, what was that? Weird, okay. I like looking at the daily climbs, but I almost never play them. But yeah, that's another Ascension down. I'd be down to do... I'll probably just keep doing this while I'm obsessed with Slay the Spire. Because I've found myself kind of doing nothing at night except for playing Slay the Spire. So doing it on stream is kind of fun. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. And hope you have a wonderful day.